Madam Cooper, there are some critics out there who think that you have what they characterize as a credibility problem. They talk about character, integrity. If, again, you were to talk to us from the deepest, better part of the bottom of your Liberian heart and soul,
sure.
What makes you think, frankly, that you have what it takes to be the fountain of honor in as far as your country is concerned?
Sure. You know, after working and serving Liberia for so many years of my life, I see the need for more opportunities across the board for Liberians. There is a Liberia that exists that has been what James talked about, a Liberia that has benefited a few individuals in the country. Privilege, the privileged 15%, 85% unemployment rate. We talk about education. A vast majority of the country remain uneducated in 2017. We have a plethora of problems across the country. My idea for Liberia is a Liberia for Liberians. First, every country citizen must enjoy the country. Today, there's a Liberian that's enjoyed by everyone else but Liberians. Propagandists have used tribalism, political affiliation, economics, to divide the Liberian people. So James spoke earlier about this whole native and Congo man scenario, which still exists. And oftentimes people think dress code make them more native than the educated. You take a native man out of the indigenous part and you educate him, all of a sudden he joins the privileged class and he forgets his own people. See, I'm a new generation of Liberians who don't care about the tribal, the political, or the economic status. I gained the privilege I've gained in life through education and hard work. And that is the message I'm sharing across the board. It's Liberia first, not the Lofa man first or the Grand Judean man first. All those things that have been used to hold our people back is of the past, according to my generation. And I will not be a hypocrite to tell a person because I come from this part of the country, I'm going to create situation or arrangements for people from this part of the country and leave the rest out. On a UN or United Nations level, we talk about the need for girls' education. But my comment is, we can educate more girls today, but let's not forget the young black man that needs to be educated as well. So Liberians voters are much smarter in 2017 than they were in 2005 and 11. And come October 10th, excuse me, 2017, the Liberian people are going to vote for the person who they feel will bring Liberians together, unite Liberia, build a strong economy. But before we do that, we have to create basic services across the board for all persons that calls themselves a Liberian, irrespective of their tribal affiliation. And that is the Liberia I want to build, that will benefit every person, leaving no child uneducated, whether you're a countryman's child or you're a Congo man child. I want to see to it that every child has access to education. I want to see to it that we have less infant mortality. I want to see to it that we build medical institutions that will care for every citizen of Liberia, irrespective, once again, of tribal affiliation.
So if I heard you correctly,
Sure.
then you would embrace policies that reflect social, economic justice for all Liberians.
Absolutely.